I'm Sister Mary Stephany Rose, and I am with the Oblate Sisters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. And this Sunday, the Feast of the Assumption, August 15th, 2021, I'll be making my final profession. So that means I will be taking the vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience, and consecrating my whole life to God through the church. And in turn, the church will recognize my vows and grant me a blessing. So I'm really looking forward to that celebration with my family, my friends, and the whole church, and our religious community, most importantly. I'm really blessed that our Mother General will be coming from Italy. This has been a bit of a journey. It started when I was in first grade. I began reading the lives of the saints and was really attracted to their total dedication to Christ, and I wanted to do that. And it seemed to me that that was best done through religious life. So their vocation stories and example drew me to religious life. And but I really didn't know any religious, so I wasn't sure exactly how to do that. But over time, I think when I was about 12 or 13, we met the Oblate Sisters of the Sacred Heart of Jesus. My parents met them after the Diocesan Vocation Convocation. So I went and visited them and stayed for a weekend. And then I met and visited various other communities as I was in my teenage years, kind of trying to figure out, what does God want of me? Where is He calling me? I even still thought about marriage. Is that really what God's calling me to? But as I kept praying and thinking about it, talking to priests I knew, it just seemed that this is where God was calling me and leading me. And there were a couple little incidents where I finally realized that the Oblate Sisters was what was home to me, and that was where God was calling me. So in December of 2012, I entered the community as a postulant, and I spent about 6 months as a postulant, and then I became a novice. And I was a novice for about 2 years. And then in 2015, I took my first vows. So when you take your first vows, you take the vows of poverty, chastity, and obedience, but you only do it for 1 year. And that's just to get you in the habit of living the vows for a time and seeing if this is really where God is calling you. So I did that for a period of 5 years. I was actually supposed to take my vows last year, my final vows last year, but that got canceled because of coronavirus. So I'm really excited that I get to do it this year and that so many family and friends will be able to gather with me.